Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. So when we last left off, we took care of the what are they called? Living failures, and now we're off to another boss fight. And this one is going to be a really good one because it has some fantastic music. And I pray to the Lord that the recording does not fumble or some audio crap happens because it's really good music, and I really think you guys are in for a treat. It's just such a shame that I can't hear because, honestly, I just literally, like... I'd probably just extend the fight longer and whatnot just so you guys can hear the full soundtrack, but due to the fact that I can't hear, just is what it is. But I'm just glad that you guys can hopefully be able to enjoy this masterpiece. But yeah, we might be able to finish up the DLC, because this is like a speedier playthrough. I know I've said that a lot in all of my recordings, but I should be able to maybe finish it up with these next two sessions, at least the DLC. Maybe not the end of the game. But yeah, this actually is a double boss fight in a way, because it's like, after you kill those, then you see these massive doors, and lo and behold, after opening this, boom! Another big open area. But I must admit that this is just an absolutely gorgeous thing. Don't mind the rendering and whatnot. But just look at this. Look at this. Now, if you remember, like, when we just got to, like, the Hunter's Nightmare and whatnot, there was a spot, like, with a big clock that after we defeat this boss, you will see. And this is where we are. We are inside that clock tower. So, I found that to be... You probably just saw a quick cut. Just had to get the door because someone came in and whatnot, and you know how it is. So, luckily, with the power of editing, you don't have to worry about any of that. Alright, so this, as we can see, is a big open area, obvious boss fight, and we see someone just sitting here. And what I've always found interesting is, like, I'm not too big on the lore, but if you look at a certain angle, when it comes down to, like, this picture, let me see, there's what appears to be, I don't know if that's a man and a woman or something, but it's just interesting to me, So, maybe someone, like, with, editing and enhancing video footage can, like, see maybe through the cracks on that. But, yep. So, let's get this going, shall we?
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Eliminate you from your wild curiosity.
And I, just like an idiot, realized that my headphones were still plugged in. Luckily, I took them out, like, just as the cutscene started playing. Alright, I'm just gonna buff because why not? I would also say that this boss is actually very weak. Okay, let's not do this right now. He's very weak to, like, dodging to the what is it called? Like, that's her right, yeah, right, her. Dodging to the right is very bad for this boss. Ow. Ow. I might have to stop talking. In all honesty. Yeah. Especially because it's been rather rusty. think that you can't get parried now. Oh, we're already phase 2. Alright, this is where you gotta be a bit careful. Don't get too greedy. Bunch of delayed attacks that really ruin a lot of people's day. The way to dodge that is I usually count 1 and 2. Oh gosh. I usually count to like 1 and 2, like for the thrust. Like after she stops, moving and whatnot. Yeah, please keep doing that. If I had a different weapon, I could probably actually, Sorry if you hear the doors opening and closing. Yeah. Just picked a bad time to record, I guess. You know? Oh. That is actually a parry, pretty much. And if you get hit by that, she will be able to disrobe you. The reason I guess this boss gives a lot of people so much trouble is because there's a bunch of blings. That's 1, 2. See what I mean? Just count to 1, 2. Oh, don't do that. Yo. Behave yourself. Okay. Alright, that's that. I hope you could at least hear the soundtrack pretty good. Sorry if I didn't talk too much and if you heard some doors opening and closing, but you know, what can you do? Tried to record at a time where I thought there wasn't really going to be too much movement, but it is what it is. Okay. Gosh, guys, I apologize again. I know that you guys just saw a quick cut, but man, just interruption after interruption today. Just don't really know what it is, but hopefully I'm just gonna finish this session. Then I'm probably just gonna record the next session like way at a later time, just so I can hopefully get no interruptions whatsoever. You know. Once again, that clock tower is really something, huh? Alright, so we're in a new area, and we'll go from here. Trying to show you a bit of under that cloak, because you will see that he is indeed not looking too good. Fishing Hamlet. So this area has a few things that we gotta watch out for. I'll try and show that off a bit. Particularly these fishy guys. And they will attack you in hordes, so you really gotta be careful. Oh. Get out of here. Blood vials. Luckily, they usually consistently drop blood vials. And you probably hear that, like, sound that they make, that all... I don't know what you want to call it, like alarm cry or whatever. Come on. Splat. How about you? Yeah? Splat. Okay. And there's one thing over here that, you know, will probably be interesting for me to show off. Let me I have knives. I have one, but I have a few other ones. If I judge this trajectory correctly, it's right there. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Let me try and do something else. Oh, listen now. Don't think that just because I got a monocular on I can't still attack them. Alright, it's over this way. This is a waste of a poison knives. Don't do what I'm doing. But, we are trying to hit that thing. Okay. There it is. You want to kill that thing because, like, he will, like, summon, like, skull thingies that'll chase you, and that's not fun times. But something interesting right over here is we see that there's some oil urns right here, and this enemy over here is like, hey, come over this way. Now you know that usually an enemy will come and try and engage you, but that's not the case with this guy. Even if we hit him, he's not going to come this way, because he's meant to draw out this guy. But here's what you can do for that. Shoot that, and that idiot dies. Big, bad, scary, but fortunately, you know, we can use the environment to our advantage, and he goes down like that. He does drop some really good blood gems, like 20s, like 20%, so I highly recommend farming him if you do want to. We're not going to be doing that this playthrough due to the fact that we're not lacking in damage. Our AR is well over 500, almost 600 right now. So, we'll probably just skip on that. As we probably will also skip on a few other items in this area, because, well, they're not all that important considering our damage. Okay. We will, however, not skip on this, though. This is very good stuff. Alright, this is the ladder that leads back down. We won't skip on this thing. Now look at this. Look at this piece of crap. No. That grab that he tried to do, if he would have landed that, he would have... what he's doing to this guy, that's what he'd be doing to me, so... not fun times. Bye. Let me see something. I love that you slam that down. Yeah, I figured that's what it led to. As a transformed attack and whatnot. Okay, so this set right here is actually very good. It has really, really good defense, like in terms of physical. It's one of the highest in the game. Second only to the Canehurst set, I believe, which you have to pay to get. But this you can get for free, so there you go. And we're honestly just gonna probably run past all this stuff. Yada yada yada, kill enemies, blah blah blah, you know. Whoop. Whoa now. Whoa now. Oh! I got speared. Usually doesn't happen. Oh, I know why. I know why that usually doesn't happen. Because I usually take a blue elixir and go from there. I wonder, do I have some? If I don't, I can always buy them, but I could kill those enemies. I could. It's the key word. But will I? Alright, well, let's see. Do we have a blue elixir? Oh, we do. We got 4. Actually, so okay, we're gonna just run past that. Oh, but this will give me a chance to, just show you guys, you know. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do this. And right there, blue elixir, and we're gone. I don't know how many souls that, okay, it was definitely worth re-getting. Alright, come on. Get out of here. But yeah, that'll give me a chance to show off the skull thingies. You see, like, look at that. Not fun times. And they home in on you, as you can clearly see. Not fun at all. So, yeah. But now that we got that lantern, we're gonna go ahead and head over here. Head over this way. Now that underground cell key leads to this guy, but he's not very friendly, so we're just gonna keep booking it past him. Just keep running along. And he still chases you for a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. These guys freaking summon lightning, so oh my. Get out of it. They're not fun times. Come on, go away. He usually goes away like right there. Ooh. Listen, you son of a gun. Give me my stuff back. Alright. This, if I'm not mistaken, is blood vials. Yep, blood vials. Okay. I'd highly recommend killing these things since they are, you know, lightning summoners. And as you see, since the way that the lightning comes down, they can spam that from anywhere. And it'll just, like, come down directly on top of you. Alright. Come down here. Whoop. These things hop. Okay. Man, if you don't... Okay. Okay. Having fun? Come on, come down. I dare you. I'm gonna flatten you like a pancake. Alright, this will show... Look at these things. One of them is alive. Look at this. They are weak to thrust attacks, and obviously hitting... Whoa! You would come down when I'm not looking, huh? Son of a gun. Alright. But if you hit them, like, you know, obviously on the fleshy part, as well as a thrust attack, that's not going to give them fun times, as you see. Oh. Okay. No. What's that for you? But yeah, listen to the sound, that little, the death sound. It's literally the same as the, what was it? Oh yeah, like the, thing from the last playthrough, like that, like, patient with the big head that was talking about, you know, like, the damp darkness, it frightens me. Something like that. That was the same audio, and that's 9 times out of 10 because it's just recycled audio. You know, game devs. Even good companies cut corners. You know what I mean? No offense, I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying, like, keep that audio in mind because it's clear that they did, you know, reuse it and whatnot. Gotcha. I honestly should show off the animation, shouldn't I? If there's an if there's one I can show. There's a weird, they have like the weirdest grab animation I think I've ever seen either. I don't know what you want to call it. Let me see if I can, maybe see if there's one alive. Anyone alive? Any other one? Somewhere, let me see. But it's only like, when you first, let me see. When you first, go by it, for example. Okay, how about over here? None? That's unfortunate. I guess I killed them all before I could show. It is what it is, though. They have a very, very strange grab animation. This one is meant to deceive you into thinking that, well, it's obviously in the shell, but it's actually not. So there's two variations. There's one in the shell, and then there's one out of the shell. Another chunk. Don't need that, though. Got a +10 weapon. And so what you do over here now is you head over this way. All these things are trying to get you. Pick that up, and bada bing, bada boom. Head back over here. Open this lever. Hello. Would you like to get flattened like a pancake? Yeah. Fun times. Okay. Let's go ahead back up here and might just end the episode. I know I had 2 cuts because of, you know, people coming in and out, but you know, it kind of is what it is. I really, really don't want to be disturbed for the next boss upcoming because that's going to be good times for you guys. Well, I might be able to exploit, like, do I have the proper rune setup? I can probably do that now. If I don't, no, I got the proper rune setup. So honestly, we're just gonna head back, level up, and go from here. And that'll be good, good place to end the episode, I feel. Showed off Lady Maria and whatnot. I hope you guys couldn't hear too much background noise. People were coming in and out. Had to cook and whatnot, so you know, stuff happens. Is what it is. Do I have any soul items? Oh, I do. Okay, give me that. Okay, there we go. Okay. I have 2 levels. Alright, we can get that to there. That's another 4 damage as well. I'll go with that. It's another 4 damage. Might as well just continue up. Oh, health is fine, because we're like at 40, so yeah, that's what it is. I'm actually just going to get a few more of these, I guess, and get 2 of those, and that'll be that. Alright. Should be good to go. Okay, guys, so that was this episode for now. I hope that you all enjoyed. And when we come back, we're going to face off against a nice, difficult boss for people and whatnot. People have legit thrown controllers, broken their games, everything over this boss. But hopefully I can try and show you a few techniques that you can use to put them down. As always, rate the video what you think it deserves. Tell me what you want to see in the future in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time back in Yharnam.